Oh, hi. I'm a concerned parent in North Texas, and I'm absolutely fed up with all the indoctrination in public schools that I've seen zero evidence of in real life, but have been repeatedly screamed at about by the very trustworthy people on my TV who recently paid out almost $1 billion in a settlement for blatantly lying to me about election fraud. Texas legislators heard the concerns that these people told me I have, and in order to fight indoctrination and get us back to basics, they passed Senate Bill 763, which would allow school districts to hire religious chaplains in place of school counselors using money set aside for school safety and security. Oh, you wanted to use the safety and security money to hire more security officers? No. But we will use it to hire someone who can make sure your kids know about the afterlife in great detail. The great news is that unlike school counselors and pretty much everyone else who works with kids in a public school setting, these chaplains do not require any type of certification. That's right. In order to protect our kids from indoctrination, the state of Texas will allow just any old buddy to take your son or daughter aside and proselytize to them directly. Now, as can be expected when there's an attempt to give so much control back to the parents, the Democrats had to meddle with this bill and try to amend it to allow parental consent before a chaplain could meet with your child. Luckily, the Republicans blocked that nonsensical requirement. Parental consent? It's not like we're talking about something truly dangerous like reading a book. This is just your child meeting alone to have potentially vulnerable conversations with an uncertified adult chaplain. And we all know religious leaders have a centuries-long reputation of being beyond reproach when it comes to their treatment of children. They did manage to amend the bill to require background checks and prohibit registered sex offenders from serving as chaplains. Thanks a lot, wokesters. Bureaucracy in action. Senate Bill 763 goes into effect for the 2023-2024 school year, and school boards across the state are required to take a vote to authorize the hiring of chaplains across their districts. So if you're a parent in Texas, please take a minute to let your school board know how excited you are to use school security and safety funding to hire unlicensed, uncertified, unknown adults to get into your schools and talk about their religious beliefs with your kids without your consent.